Good morning, friends. This is Victor. Today I am going to explain to you about the William Wordsworth poem Solitary Reaper. William Wordsworth is an English romantic poet. He was born on 7th April 1770 and he has written many lyrical ballads like We Are Seven, The Table's Turn, The Thorn, The Solitary Reaper. So like that he has written many lyrical ballads. And he was the Britain's poet laureate from 1843 till his death. He died on 23rd April 1850. So till his death, he was a Britain's poet laureate. Wordsworth, when he went to his sister's house in Scotland, there while he was walking on the road, he saw a girl singing in the field. She was all alone, she was singing in the field. And her song was very melodious and it touched William Wordsworth very much. So after listening to the song of that girl, he has written this poem. Before that, I would like to give you about the Scotland. Scotland is actually divided into two places, Highland and Lowland. Lowlands are civilized areas, whereas highlands are not so civilized. And the girl in this poem, she belongs to Highland. Maybe she is an uneducated girl and she was working on the field. So after that incident, he started writing this poem. Actually, he has written this poem after 2 years of the incident. Because the girl's song was very melodious, he could not forget. In other words, we can say, in our terms, we can say that the song was an everlasting song, evergreen song, which has no end. So he could not, throughout his life, he could not forget the song of that girl. Though he could not understand what the girl was singing, maybe the problem with the language which he cannot understand, because the Highland people, their accent was different from the accent of the English. So maybe he may not understand, but as people say that music doesn't have a language to understand, it touches the heart. And likewise, even the song of this girl also touched the heart of the poet. He says, "Behold her single in the field, yon solitary highland lass." Behold means see there. What happened? What is there? She is single in the field. The girl is single, all alone in the field. Who is she? Yon means yonder. Yonder means there. Solitary highland lass. That means she belongs to the highlands, and lass in the sense she is an unmarried woman or a girl. So that unmarried woman, she was in the field all alone. What she is doing in the field all alone? She is reaping. She is reaping the crop and she is singing by herself. So she is all alone, and while singing, while working in the field, while reaping the crop, she was singing, forget the strain. And now, so while he was on the way, he saw the girl there singing, and now he listened to that song, and now he is in a dilemma whether to stay there only and listen to the song, or ignore the song and pass away gently. Stop here or gently pass. So he is in a dilemma whether to stop there or simply escape from that place without listening to the song. And when he observed, all alone she cuts and binds the grain and sings a melancholy strain. So she is cutting the crop and she is binding the crop there, and all alone she is doing that. And while doing that work, she is singing a melancholy strain. Oh, listen, for the vale profound is overflowing with the song. That means the entire valley is filled, echoing with the song of that girl. Vale means valley. The entire valley is filled, echoing with the song of the girl. No nightingale did ever chant more welcome notes to weary bands of travelers in some shady haunt among Arabian sands. A voice so thrilling never was heard in springtime from the cuckoo bird, breaking the silence of the seas among the farthest headrights. See, he's comparing the song of this girl with the song of the nightingale. Actually, nightingale is very famous for its melodious voice. And even the nightingale could not sing such a beautiful song. See, that means even nightingale could not sing such a melodious song as that of the. Not only that, the weary bands of travelers, usually in Arabia, these merchants, they travel from one place to another, crossing the deserts. While crossing the deserts, they travel in groups. So along with the groups, they have some band of people who sings and dance with them. They have a beautiful musicians with them, and they sing very beautifully. Their music was very melodious. And even the song, their song is not so melodious as the song. That means here and now he is compared with the cuckoo bird, which is from India. And even the cuckoo cannot sing. And among farthest of birds, even the people across all over the world sees that he is comparing with the song of the girl with the nightingale and the bands of those people, travelers, and even the bird. That means it says that it means that the entire world. That means nobody, not even a man or a bird, nothing cannot sing such a melodious song. It's so melodious. No bird and no man cannot sing such a melodious song. And now in third stanza he says that he's saying that the song is very melodious. And did he understand the song? No. He says that, will no one tell me what she sings? That means he wants the translation of the song. That means maybe he could not understand the words, lyrics of that song, the language. Because as I've told you earlier, the accent of the Highland people is different from the other places. Maybe because of that, he could not understand, and he is asking someone to interpret what she is singing. Maybe she is singing the happiest songs. Maybe she is singing about the history. That means about the great people who fought for their country and the great people who have saved their lives. Maybe she has lost her dear ones and she is in deep sorrow. We don't know. but her song is very melodious. As people say that music doesn't need the language to understand. So like that, whatever the theme the maiden has sang, that means whatever may be the theme, maybe the happy song or sad song, or maybe about the great people, great warrior, whatever it is, whatever the may be the song, as if her song could have no ending. But the song is so melodious that it doesn't have an ending. It is a very melodious song. I saw her singing at her work, and over the sickle bending, I listened motionless and still. See, in the first pair, I was confused whether to stay there or simply pass away from that place, ignoring the song. But when he says, see this, and he don't want to leave that place. He was impressed, was mesmerized by the song of the girl, and he stood there only motionless. He forgot himself and started listening to the song. And as I mounted up the hill, the music in my heart I bore long after it was heard no more. And he was motionless, stood there motionless, and he has listened. And not only that, see, in last 3 lines, after that, he went away, he mounted up the hill, climbed the hill, and he went to his house. And after a long time after that incident, the music in my heart I bore long after it was heard no more. That means even after the long time of that incident, he could not get the song of the girl. So that's such a melodious song the girl has sung. So that is the poem, The Solitary Reaper, written by William. Thank you.